Alright, welcome back to Starfield on Blackhand Gaming. We are going to continue our story. It has been a few days, it's been about a week since we last met and played Starfield. So welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you watching the videos. Give the video a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to the channel. Everybody that does that really helps me out to reach more people. Where it's a new channel, I'm just getting started. We've been at this for a couple months. I put out a lot of videos, I put a lot of time into it, and I appreciate everything you can do. Just something as simple as hitting that like button or subscribing to the channel really helps me out to get my videos seen. So thank you and welcome back. Last time we left off, I actually kind of dozed off at the end of the last episode, so I apologize for that. I don't know what it was, if it was this you know, if I was just getting tired or what, but we left off with Ularu Chen. Now she is the boss lady here at Ryujin, and she has given us a task to go to Cydonia.
Don't cause any trouble.
And meet with her contact Simon. And Simon has some intel on one of our competitors that she would like us to retrieve, and so we've been asked to negotiate for that intel. Let's see if I can remember how to get out of here. This is like a whole other floor of Ryujin that we didn't see previously. I think it was locked off until we completed some of the quests and got to like the appropriate place in the quest line. Let's see. Well, this is a bathroom. Okay, that is not the exit. Oh, it's those stairs over there. Okay. Yeah. So this is kind of a big set piece, and hopefully we'll get more future content as Starfield develops. I know they've talked about long-term support for the game, and you know, they've given us these huge interior areas like this. That, I mean, this is really cool. But I hope that Bethesda puts some more content in here, more quests and NPCs and things. So we need to go to. This is the executive offices, so we need to go to the lobby. And of course, we have Sarah in tow with us today. I never get tired of seeing the city of Neon. If you've watched any of the Cyberpunk playthrough on my channel, you'll realize how much Neon really is similar to Night City. Not in scale, but just in like the color palette and the styling. Reminds me a lot of Night City. And if you haven't played Cyberpunk, check out my stream on that one. It's on the same channel. It's got its own playlist, and Cyberpunk is a fun game. Especially if you like that sort of futuristic style, futuristic dystopian style. And but yeah, it's very the entirety of Night City is very similar to Neon. So I just like coming here. I really like this idea of the sort of, it's almost like an oil platform with an entire city built on it. What does it say? Fresh seafood? Xenofresh. Yeah, Xenofresh seafood. Cool. I never get tired of this like walk from the ship into Neon. And I can't say that for the other cities in the game. Like, this is just something about this view is just really cool. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get a screenshot of this. Can we go to photo mode? We have rain effects. Rain effects are making it hard to get a clean screenshot. That's pretty decent. That's decent. Can we, let's see, field of view, back it up a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I'm gonna use this for like maybe a thumbnail, I think. Turned off. Did we put it on? Yeah, it's too much. We don't want it on. And show player. off. Brightness. Saturation. It's already got a lot of color to it, but... Oh wow, yeah, like a little bit of contrast on that makes it look really cool. Let's see, filter. I don't think I want to filter. Oh, that's actually kind of neat though. Gemini era. Apollo. I take them in these different filters. I don't end up using all of them. But this is a little bit of a... This is like a little behind the scenes of how I do my thumbnails for the video. I come in here into photo mode. I don't always... Sometimes I spend a little bit more time or less time depending on what I want to do. Sometimes I take the pictures and never use them for anything. Ah, the negative is really cool for like space photos, by the way. If you want to see like how many actual stars are out in the Starfield, that's a great way. I think there is factions. There we go. So we can actually make a faction themed. You see Ryujin. We only have the one Ryujin. Vanguard. Yeah, you can make faction themed frames for these as well. So yeah, I can also, I mean, I've actually downloaded all of the files where I can make my own thumbnails using those same things. That's why sometimes you'll see the artwork that you see in my thumbnails sometimes is directly from the game files, so that I can get those like clean faction stickers to kind of play with.
Word and we'll get underway.
Yeah, so we're in our tiny ship right now. This is the tiny ship we made, and it's fast. It's got a lot of cargo space. It's got a lot of seats for our.
You need something?
For our crew. So we are on our way to Cydonia. Let's see here. So we need to power up our grav drive. Lock on. Alright. So we can power our shields down. There we go. Power that drive up. So our ship's clean. Let's see, so we're gonna land here. And we've been to Cydonia quite a few times on the stream so far. It has been a little while. The UC Vanguard quest kept us busy for a little bit. I was just checking on the dogs here.
I have things
Chewing
for
on
you.
things back there. You have something for me. I'm sure it's really, really important. Let's see what you have.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner
let's
rather
see.
than later.
Yeah, do you have anything interesting for
I
me?
do.
What do you
You
have?
must have read my mind.
No, you just told us you had something. Sealant. Okay.
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Alright, so this is the spaceport at Cydonia. There's ship services over there. have on us, by the way? Let's see, we have 10,000 credits on us.
Always nice to kick back in the broken sphere.
I guess it's supposed to like keep the cool air in or something, or the warm air in. I guess it would be warm air because Mars is supposed to be really cold, right? So I guess that's like how they keep the warm air inside the structure. Something. Is that a mirror? I guess it's not a mirror. It's like a window. I wonder what we're looking into.
Well
on the
then,
other side.
what can I do you for?
It seems like it should have a reflection of us in the glass, but I guess not. Let's see, Cydonia Residential. Have we been in here before? I feel like there's probably a lot of areas of Cydonia that we have not completely explored. Like this entire area with all these people. Oh my god. There's some form of ping pong with scoring areas, it looks like. It's interesting. Soccer. Can we kick the ball? Did I just kick the ball? Oh, we can kick the balls into the net. That's cool. That's cool. Kick the ball. Kick it. Yeah, off.
Boris is good people.
Okay, let's see.
But I prefer
These are all
Boris'
just
line of
generic
thinking.
citizens.
We gotta find
This
a higher
is-
life.
Oh, that person's not generic. Don't
You
be
to
jealous.
Sidonia?
Overheard one of
Won't be
them
like
talking
Sam. I came to do a little good old-fashioned soul searching.
So this is the.
You'd think it'd be easy to find, given it's my soul. But nope. Turns out it's a lot harder than it looks.
Okay.
Later.
So this is the community center on Cydonia, where all the residents, I guess, can go and gather.
Just passing through. Or
Oh,
to
what is-
stay?
Yeah, that. Okay. Your face looked kind of messed up for a minute. Sorry, lady.
Before you say anything, no, Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck,
I didn't
even
say
Earth
anything
is
about
nothing like
Earth
Earth used
or
to be.
Mars, lady. Boris,
Peace be
come
with you.
on. Peace be with you. Yeah, you're definitely one of the enlightened wackos. Spiritual wackos. Oh, and
Is
there's
Mars
a.
treating you well?
Looks like there's another bar down here. Okay. There's a lot to this lower area, although the NPCs are all generic. They're like citizens. None of these people really have anything interesting to. Oh, Mitch. What is it's Mitch Benjamin?
Hey! Haven't seen you around. Huh. Must have missed it. Didn't see any moving boxes or anything. Anyway, name's Mitch. I'm just a guy who lives here in the Lux condos. I'm always looking to make new friends. People say I can. I love having people to hang out with and watch movies, talk about books, play games, or whatever.
Okay, so Mitch is just lonely looking for a pal?
That's
Alright.
great. You can get a little lonely in Cydonia if you don't know anyone. We've all been. Anyway, I don't want to keep you, but I figured I'd ask. If you happen to know anyone with a ship, I've been looking for some help. You can send my way if they want to make a quick. Oh, you do?
So that's where this
Great.
is going.
Well,
He wants
if
us
it's
to
not too
move
much of an
something for him.
inconvenience, maybe I can entice you to do a favor for me, please. I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, extra for your trouble.
I guess we could go
Well-
get the book for him. I mean, I don't see the harm in
Wow,
that.
you're the first person to actually agree to do it. Thanks. Well, like I said, I'll make it worth it to you.
I mean, I'm used to Bethesda games and them asking us to go, like, move contraband or drugs or something. So I guess I was a little skeptical whenever he asked us to help him
Do you want to hear the song I just made up?
with our ship. Is that a child?
I'm a bunny, you're a bunny, he's a bunny, ha!
Yeah, you're still working. Keep working on it, kid. Yeah, so this is there's no. Again, we have no reflection here. That's weird. Is it?
These are supposed to be luxurious.
It's a
condominiums?
window because you can, I mean, you can see
If
it's
you ask
not
me,
the same.
I find
on
them to
both
be
sides.
rather underwhelming.
Sarah, you don't like anything. Do you?
I hope getting that book won't be too much trouble.
Not a lot of kids here. Sometimes you've got to make your own fun.
Yeah, could you imagine being a kid? I mean, since they're bringing that up, imagine being a kid in Starfield. Like,
I should consider
Earth is gone and you just sort of live in space, and you know, none of these places except for like New Atlantis probably not the worst, because New Atlantis at least has like playgrounds and stuff for kids, and it's like a big thriving spaceport. But I don't think we've been anywhere else that is like a good place for kids. I mean, I guess Aquila wouldn't be bad. Cydonia, or, you know, Neon. There's so much like drugs and gangs in Neon. I feel like that's
I
not
heard they found
ideal.
another new freshwater deposit in one of the mines. So much better.
Aquila probably isn't horrible for families, but there is like a dangerous criminal element, and but at least you have the Freestar Collective to maintain control. We haven't seen House of Arun really, other than their embassy in New Atlantis. So I mean, that's something that, you know, I could be just lagging behind because we haven't completely focused on the main story, and so maybe that's why we haven't seen House of Arun. Let's go talk to this guy. This guy has
Hey, friendo. Got any special? Take a look.
Dennis has some really good weapons in stock sometimes if we check back with him throughout the game. Let's see. He usually gets like some nice let's see, there's the calibrated Beowulf. That one's 37 damage. The drumbeat, 39 damage. We have, compared to equipped, is V.
Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Let's see. That's our Grendel. That's our cutter. I think this is the one that we want to compare.
We got a lot of. You looking for deals on off? Just a reminder.
Okay, he has the Beowulf and oh wow, ours is the Explorer's Beowulf. It is 62 physical. Okay, never mind. Yeah, sometimes he gets really good weapons and it doesn't hurt. I mean, like that calibrated Urban Eagle, 83 physical damage is pretty good for a pistol like that. But it just is good to check periodically when we come through here. There's a UC Marine suit, Star Troop suit. Okay, well, never mind.
See you later, friendo.
Supposedly that guy gets like a special sniper rifle. I saw, I think a lot of people have talked about that. There's like, I try not to watch stuff that I mean, this is a blind playthrough. Dude, I get hiccups. This is a blind playthrough of the game, and so I try not to like look at spoilers online, but every now and then I catch something on accident or that I don't mean to. One of the things I found out is that I guess that guy sells a sniper rifle or something that's really good. And so I just thought, but yet, I mean, you just have to check back and see if he has it. I might have already bought it too. There's a really good chance that I have it already. because we have been here a few times. Nova Blast Disruptor, the Orion. I mean, it really doesn't matter. We're doing so much damage with the weapons we do have. Like, we'll be fine. Alright, let's see. Up the stairs.
Cydonia.
This must be
welcome.
Simon.
You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going? Yeah. I just wish Cydonia had a bit more to offer while I'm trying to enjoy my unemployment. Not much in the way of entertainment around here. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Okay, so oh yeah, I forgot about all this. It's been so long, and like I said, I sort of like felt I was starting to fall asleep. I was so tired last time we were in Starfield. But so we're supposed to say that Razor Derby is the only real sport.
Damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it.
Yeah, so that was like the code
Information on a
word
deal
to
being
let him know
proposed
that we were
between Infinity
the
Ltd and Deimos Stockyards.
agent from
It's
Ryujin.
my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price.
All right, what
It's
is your
steep,
price?
yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
Well, that's a bit of a steep price for the information. I think you're overreaching.
Stay out of it. stay out of it. Sir. Let's see. So we can persuade him down on the price. 10,000 credits is almost all the credits we have. I mean, I feel like we could do the side job just for something to do, because these Ryujin
Hello.
quests of just like running
still
and
talking here.
talking to somebody and coming back are kind of getting, you know. Let's see. Surely that's
For
negotiable.
this little tidbit? I like the way you think.
Okay.
All right, I'll lower the price. But that's my final offer.
All right, 8,000 credits. Tell me about this side job.
You're going to like it.
We need the money anyway,
As you
so.
may guess, being an informant is not without its risks. I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list.
Okay.
Milai Liskova. If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived.
Now, wait a moment. I don't believe murdering bounty hunters was included with the call.
You're doing me a tremendous favor. Just know she won't go down easily, so be prepared. Milai's
Sarah
ship
doesn't
is
like
called the
anything we do.
Datura. And like I said, you can find her in orbit around Saturn. Just remember to bring the gun back as proof.
All right, so we are going to Saturn. Find the Datura. Let's see, yeah. Find the Datura and take out Milai. I mean, that's, you know, that's something we're good at. And besides, like, yeah, this Ryujin quest line, this faction storyline has been very, like, uneventful.
Watch out for the robots.
With mostly, like,
Surprisingly sneaky.
mostly going back and forth, talking to people, or, you know, in several cases it was like, go touch an item and come back. Basically, it's, you know, planning, whether it's planning evidence or stealing something. Effectively, all we're doing is like touching an item. You know, we're just like, go there, touch the thing, come back. So what? these are all screwy.
Crew accounted for. We're ready to start.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
That's far enough. State your business or I open fire. That's more like it. So, tell me what you're doing here. I'll decide whether or not to strip you for salvage.
Let's see. Are you looking for a man named Simon? I'm here to save your life.
I'm looking for a lot of people. And none of them are any business of yours.
Well, this lady sounds like a real peach.
Simon's been trying to kill me for years. And failed. Miserably. So, why haven't you opened fire? Talk. Simon will never stop.
Okay. What's this grudge
What
about?
are you, a therapist? It's none of your business.
I'm guessing that this is an old girlfriend or something. Like,
Perhaps. But just how do you propose we manage that? Because I intend on staying very much alive. He wants the very thing that protects my life. He knows I would never... All right. You can have Ember. But you have my word. You won't be harmed. For...
I didn't expect this to be so easy, you know?
Trust me, I know. Stop by sometime. Let's talk. Just us adventurers, okay?
Okay, so... I didn't expect this to go so easily. I kind of thought she'd put up a fight, that we'd have to board the ship. I was sort of hoping for that. I guess we could have played it out that way, but... Oh, that's interesting. So she's got a... She's got like a little window next to her access ladder. Windows definitely make a huge difference in the ship interiors, by the way. Like, I personally really like being able to look out and see, like, there's the rings of Saturn. You might be able to see our ship docked. Maybe not. That might be the corner of our ship up there docked with this one, but I guess Sarah's deciding she's just going to go to work here, huh? Let's steal that wire. That's landing bay access. Oh, we can go down into the lower part of the ship. Okay. There's some lockers. Nothing of particular interest. I was hoping there might be like one of the magazines or something here, but I guess not. Alright, well. Alright, this is the cockpit. Okay, so this is Our Lady. Yeah, she caught us stealing, but what's she gonna do about it? Huh? What's she gonna do about it? Did she take it from us? Did she take it back from us? Oh, she took the wire. Okay, well.
I'm impressed. Simon managed to find someone with guts to come after me. I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that he wants Ember as proof of this. He knows I'd never part with her. The first time Ember and I met, she was pointed right at me. And then backfired on the gloating bastard who thought he'd won.
Interesting.
She saved my life more times than I care to remember. In my line of work, we're always in and out of the fire, if you know what I mean. Oh, well, you really think I'd let you just waltz if you knew anything about me? The only truth here is that I've intended to kill. I'll make it quick, I promise. This'll be fun.
Looks like the last one.
Why did she even risk that? Like, why not just shoot us out of the air when we were in our plane? Like, I don't understand what just. I know what just happened. I don't understand why. Like, she could have just shot us out of the. You know, well, she just could have avoided us boarding the ship altogether and killed us. And blew up our ship. That made zero sense to me. But we got the gun. It's not like it was difficult. Can we fly this ship now? I may as well steal her ship too. Oh yeah, we can steal her ship. Well, why not? Let's see what this ship looks like. That's kind of a cool looking ship. Let's see. Inspect. X. Yeah, that's a cool looking ship. I haven't seen these engines before. So that's really cool. Yeah, it's different. We might be able to turn this into something ourselves later. It's definitely not going to be like our main ship right now. But I do like those little engines on the side. It's very similar to like my own ship design that I did on, let's see. I think originally we had like our engines coming off the side of this, and then we went to this more compact design with like the big beefy engines, just because we can. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Is that ship going to be on the... Yeah, it looks like that ship is going to be up here on the landing pad. If we can get like a better, closer look at it. It looks like it's got guns on the outside here on the bottom, which is kind of cool. We don't see too many of the ships mounting guns underneath. I do it on my ships. What is that beeping? Is that our status? Poor air quality. I guess Sarah likes something. She likes low gravity. About time we found something she liked. Oh, Sarah. She's never happy with
We're asking
anything.
everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want anything I can help you with.
Let's see.
Sure, have at it.
Yes, we have the Datura, which is a special ship. We haven't been flying our Frontier as much. This is the Ecliptic Combat AO1 that we stole and then completely overhauled and modified. And our Frontier heavy hauler. We could even switch back to the Frontier. I think most of our companions are stuck back at their like original places and stuff, since we haven't since we haven't been we've been flying the smaller ship and we don't have capacity for them. I guess we can register this one. It's yeah, for 117 credits. Yeah, we'll register it. Why not? Why not? And so now we have that ship, and we'll play with this later. I want to make sure that our home ship though is the Ecliptic or the Frontier. I guess we could do the Frontier if we really wanted to. Yeah, we'll make that our... We haven't flown our good old Frontier in a while. So... And if we go into the Trade Authority, vendor, sell from ship inventory, then go into resources, miscellaneous, and we're going to sell all these trash items. That'll free up a lot of weight on the ship. cosmetics, toxins, fluorine. Yeah, this stuff we need to take to our outpost and drop off. And all of this food we don't really need this food. There is a survival mod out now that requires you to eat and drink, which is kind of cool. And I've thought about installing it, but I want to look into how it functions first. I don't want to get into a situation where we are using a survival mod and then it's, you know, causing us to, you know, slowing down our game. You know, because you'll have to stop and eat and do all those things. And it's not the worst thing, but I want to check it out before we do it. Let's see, we can sell from Frontier. Okay, this is selling from our items that we have. Oh, I have a lot of sealant. We need that for our outpost, so that's good. Oh wow, that bounty hunter spacesuit is pretty decent. Okay, well, cleared a bunch of stuff out of our ship's hull. So that was a pretty easy mission. We really didn't. It wasn't too involved. I really hoped that there would be a little more to it than just talking to her, but so it goes. We are going to move on to Ryujin pretty soon, I think. We should be getting close to the end of their faction quests, and then we will probably continue with the main quest line. There's a lot to do in the main story that we haven't even got close to yet.
The devil herself.
The devil herself. I wouldn't go that far. She was kind of a pushover. I've got the gun. Now let's see that information.
Oh, that lying she-devil finally got what's coming to her.
Yeah.
I've been looking over my shoulder for the past 5 years now, just wondering when she'd show up. Just allow an old man a moment.
He doesn't even really seem that old, but he kind of looks like Lee Harvey Oswald a little bit.
Knowing she's gone.
Just a little bit.
Perhaps I've been running so long
like
now
identical.
that it will just take time for the relief to set in.
Wonder if that's on purpose.
You know, why don't you keep that gun of hers? I think it's time I left the past behind.
Oh, thanks. He gave us a gun that we probably never use. Let's get back to business.
Yes, let's. Enough about the past. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion.
Okay.
I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
Okay. What is Project
Best
Dominion?
guess is it has something to do with Infinity getting into the neuroamp business. Stanley McMillan seemed to think Ryujin would be the one company threatened by this news. So their entry must involve something big. Oh, they will.
Alright, so we're gonna have to go get the information off this guy's computer ourselves, it sounds like. Let's see. Notes? Would it be in notes? Alright, Stanley McMillan. Threat level none. Leaves Lux condos for work at Demos Star Yards. Leaves for lunch at 11. Returns to work at 1:30. Remains at office until day is over. 5 o'clock leaves work for the Broken Spear. Returns to Lux condos at 10:30 p.m. Dropped off by Infinity Ltd chauffeur. Okay, so this guy lives in the Lux condos here on Cydonia. Is that what I'm supposed to take out of this? Alright. Stanley
What the hell are
McMillan
you
audio
doing in
file.
this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion. Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat. Right? I'm telling you, Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this Inception. Quantum. Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech. Ah, that'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Wow, so he had no idea that Simon was Ryujin's contact or spy.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's
Is this
a
the
hell of a
Deimos
lucrative
office?
contract.
Tell me this isn't the Deimos office.
I'm
Like,
a bit busy.
this
at
is
the
all there
moment.
is to it?
Lots of business operations to operate and all that.
Peter Brennan's computer. I wonder who that is. Requires a key. But that must be our guy over there. We're gonna have to wait till he leaves work, I guess. What time is it? The status thing went away because we don't have a... Oh wait, there's status. Okay. B. People killed, creatures killed, crafting, weapon mods, locks picked, missions, quest completed, activities, main quest 4, Free Star 1, Ryujin 7, United Colonies 11. So we assuming there are about the same number of quests for Ryujin as United Colonies, we should have about 3 or 4 more left. I'm just looking for how do we skip time? Isn't there... Did I just like forget how to do this in the settings? Let's see. Display interface controls. Bindings, let's see. Activate power, toggle, open data menu. Quick keys. There's fast travel. Yeah, there's so many different context controls. That depend on what part of the menu you're in or what you're doing at the time. Forward, backward, strafe, activate, power, toggle view, jump, sprint, hold, run, auto move. Where the hell? This is a little aggravating, I'm not gonna lie. It's the controls. I thought it was Y to wait, or was it T? It's normally T in almost every Bethesda game. Save on wait. All right. So there is a wait button. It was in the menu before, which was a weird place for it. Save on rest, save on wait. I mean, we could go rest in our ship. But I'm really annoyed that the wait button. So there's sprint, hold to run, toggle always run as caps lock. Shift is sprint. Was it? Oh shit, that's a grenade.
Are you shooting at flies now?
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, thankfully we didn't kill anybody with the grenade. God. Photo mode, surface map, outpost. How the hell did we wait? Is our map. Eyes inventory. It's not X, it's not C. Is it P? P is, no wait, P is our, whatever the heck they call this thing, the skill tree. I'm really annoyed with this because it was on the main, on that menu. You just hit tab and then you could wait from this menu. I thought show resources, show me. Like what the hell did they do with the wait option? This is kind of dumb. This is actually really dumb. See, that's the console commands. Caps lock is run. Shift is sprint.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy.
Yeah, I thought it was T or Y. It's not.
Be advised.
And H is taking me to the ship building, or the ship screen.
Secure loose articles and find stable ground or
Do your part to keep Cydonia free.
K is opening the menu. J does nothing. N, B.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this is really annoying.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
And here's the residences. I wonder if we can go in here and like sleep in somebody's room or something. Typically in Bethesda games you get in trouble for using somebody's bed if you don't live in that house or whatever.
I heard they found another.
So we'll see what happens. Let's see. Minor quarters, restrooms, the Lux condos. This is where that guy supposedly lives. Can we close this door and sleep for an hour? Because we know he goes home from work at like 5 local time, so 10:30. So let's sleep for like 8 hours. I guess we're not getting in trouble for using this person's house, so let's go with it. Let's just go with it, alright? Like, come on.
Well, hey there. Nice long rest, eh?
Yes, a nice long rest, Sarah. Shut up. Shut up, Sarah. Gosh, she talks so much. It's annoying.
All those sad people out there.
So we still have the option to rest. We just don't have the option to we don't have the option to wait
visitors
anymore.
can't wait to get off this
I will
ride.
have to figure that out. Maybe I just haven't played Starfield so much lately, which is one problem. But let's see. Here's Stanley's computer. We're detected. There we go. All right. All right. Demos, presentation, Project Dominion. Hack Novus Lock, yes. Download the files. I guess we download the files, but then okay, here's the representatives. Chief Officer Mason Stedman, Nora Moritz must be on board. Stedman's most trusted advisor. Cell on job security and control. Oh, okay, so this is Cell on advantage over competition. This is Jamal Gershon. I wonder if this will be helpful to us for some reason. Guaranteed deal, reviving the Deimos name. Nora, job security and control, and then advantage over competition for Jamal. Okay. Hopefully that will be useful information. Meetings. Nina and Lucas Drexler. Let's see. Lucas expects you to be prepared, so be sure to at least be familiar with the reps that are coming. Don't expect me to cover for you this time. Oh, okay, so Stanley's getting chewed out. Let's see. Please remember to log all receipts for reimbursement upon return.
Make sure you check every entry. There might be some embedded data we could use to our advantage.
Alright, well, it looks like we got the information we wanted.
Crime's at an all-time low around Cydonia.
I guess we could just fast travel. Let's see. R, set course. So we're going to return to Ularu with this information on Deimos and see what she has to say about it.
Move along. Equipment and accessories.
This could be the most important meeting of my career.
Alright, well, we're back with the information.
Well, that took longer than expected.
What a
I hope
bitch.
whatever information Simon had was worth it.
Wow, ungrateful. Alright, see, it's for something called Project Dominion. Huh. Yeah, whatever.
Project Dominion? That can't be right. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity LTD prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name. Meaning someone never thought they'd get caught.
Oh wow, so
Come
Deimos was stealing
Masako needs to hear
Ryujin
about
technology. I kind of suspected that all of the corporations in Starfield were sort of stealing and spying on each other. So I'm not really surprised by this. Alright, what is she doing? Is she bugged out? Like, or okay, she's just taking her time to walk. Alright. So I guess we're supposed
Don't
to follow
cause
her.
any trouble.
Well, this must be the big boss.
Hey, Ularu? What is this about?
Well, that's interesting.
Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent him on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need Fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate.
Well, so Masako must be the big
Project
boss.
Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
What if the mole is like Imogene? That would be so crazy, wouldn't it? And let's see, we can't allow the mole to get their hands on any more information.
Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you.
Of course we will.
Some
We've been helpful so
operatives may
far,
have
right?
seized
Like,
this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
all right. Wow, we just got another 10,000 credits and some ammunition. And what's XB or CBX? No, CQBX. What is that? A gun?
Ah, lovely. Miss Amada, how can I help?
Cut the crap, Dalton. I'm sending an operative your way, along with some files to your computer.
I'll be ready.
Not for this one, but I trust you'll get it done.
Okay, so now we're working for Masako. Oh, wow. And Masako's got the samurai jacket. That's cool. I think that might be a mod that I
haven't had a
downloaded. I'm not
security
sure.
breach like this in years, and never on my watch.
Unless that's really in the game, which would be hilarious. But I think that's a mod. I'm pretty sure it's got to be a mod because that's the samurai logo from Cyberpunk. That's cool. I like it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a photo mode screenshot of Masako looking like the boss. We'll probably use this for one of the videos. Let's see. Let's see, saturation, contrast. Yeah, I feel like these colors are a little off. Like Ryujin is a little bit more red than Crimson. Like it's like a deep red. I feel like Ryujin should be a little bit more to the, a little bit more bright red, but that's all right. We can just go bloodshot. Yeah, black and white's a little bit. It's like super high contrast. I feel like this bleach bypass is a good red. Oh, they've added the chrono mark as a frame. That's cool. These are all Starfield branded. All right, well. So we've got to go see the security chief downstairs, looks like. Dalton?
Good, you're here. So, thanks to your work in Cydonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd. A mole within the company means a failing in my department.
We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included. We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen.
What makes Ularu
The directive
Chen
calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
Why do I feel like Ularu or Imogen will end up being the mole? I take it this Nix is a trustworthy source?
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
Oh.
Directive Theta requires utmost secrecy for success. We don't know what connections the mole may have, so we can't risk informing our security team.
I mean, I guess that makes a little sense. The security guards won't. I mean, I do kind of work here. That
we
they
employ
won't
over
recognize me.
100 members of our security team who rotate floors and shifts. It's possible you'll be recognized, but even so, my orders will be strict. Authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you an immediate suspect. If you get caught, the guards will follow standard procedure and lock you up in a cell for questioning. Provided you don't provoke them. And these are your fellow employees. We want... At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building.
During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to... I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
Yeah, how is Ularu not going to be suspicious? Security maintenance, really? Like, yeah. I think she's worked here long enough.
Ularu doesn't know about Directive Theta, but she'll fully expect a building closure while we investigate.
This is building up
As
toward
far
a
as she
lot
knows,
of
it's standard
suspicion toward
procedure.
Ularu, but I don't think it's
One
her.
that she no doubt has already made accommodations
I mean,
for.
she's the one that asked us to
This
go get
is
the
why we're
information and
bringing in a
take it to
third party.
Makako.
She won't be expecting to go up against Neon's best. And it's also why secrecy is of utmost importance. Not even our own security detail can know, in case the information leaks.
Okay. Well, I'll be careful, don't worry.
I'll keep a watchful eye and make certain your employee doesn't go on some kind of rampage.
Good.
No, Sarah, you're gonna go sit
No
in the
one
ship.
can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance.
I might send Sarah
In fact,
to the ship so
as
she
much
doesn't
as I
ruin
appreciate
the
words of your
opportunity
associate
here.
you may be better off heading in alone. Any precautions to mitigate risk? You'll meet Nyx at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta.
Alright, so he's giving us a Nova Blaster, a Disruptor, so we can stun. So I guess we're intended to stun the security personnel if we do get caught. Let's see here, weapons. Let's see, this one does 100. I thought we had a Disruptor. That one weighs less, but ours has slightly better stats. Not by much, but it does have slightly better stats. So I guess we can stun any security people we find with
They
this.
know how to make a client feel welcome up here.
Alright, so we're gonna go meet with Nyx. So I guess we're supposed to sneak back into this tower to Ularu's desk, which we know is up here. I guess we could scout it out before we leave, since we know where we sort of have to go. So Ularu's office is up here. There's that vent shaft
Got my
there.
eye on you.
I don't know how we'll use that. I guess we can drop down and walk across there. There's a
Don't
security
wander into
guard
any
there.
restricted areas.
So here's Ularu's office. There appears. So I guess we could drop down there if we can figure out how to get to it. There's another one here.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you that
Masako.
the situation
Masako.
demands discretion.
I guess we could rob Masako's safe while we're in here too. Would that be wrong? Well, I guess it would be wrong, but why do I feel like they're just sort of like dangling that in front of us? Like, yeah, try to break into the boss's safe while you're in the building. Let's see what happens. So yeah, there's an air vent. I just don't know how to access it. Alright, there's a... It looks like there's a ledge there. Maybe from this bathroom? Are we over encumbered? Is that why we're losing? Oh yeah, we're really over encumbered. Okay, we need to drop some of this stuff in the ship. Yeah, we need to send some of this stuff to our ship. I don't know why I'm carrying so much garbage.
Ryujin certainly spared no expense on the exec.
Yeah, let's go drop some of this stuff. This is actually really annoying. I'm thinking that when we changed our ship, it did that BS thing where when you change ships, it dumps everything in your inventory, which this damn game has been doing since the beginning, and it's kind of just a pain in the ass. Like, it's a bug in the game. Oh, I can't even say it's a bug. It's how the devs are handling inventory management when you swap ships. They're basically, it seems like there's some kind of a script that's causing everything to go into your player inventory and basically clear the ship inventory, but it's screwing up our gameplay a lot, and it's really ticking me off. Really ticks me off. Because this is time we could be doing interesting things instead of running back to our ship for no damn reason.
Get on deck.
Yeah, I don't mean to rant, but
What can I do for you, boss?
there's a reason, and I know it's controversial right now because people really want Starfield to be Game of the Year, but this is the kind of stuff that is getting in the way of Starfield being Game of the Year, is that it has all of these little bugs and BS things that the devs just didn't figure out how to handle. God, where's the oh, here it is, cargo. All right. Inventory. Okay, spacesuits. I wanted to send. Store that. Store that. Store that. Store all of that junk. I shouldn't have been carrying any of that miscellaneous junk. Should have all been in my inventory. That should have all been in my ship inventory anyway. That's a lot better. We just cut our encumbrance by like down to a third of what it was. I knew there was something wrong, but it's like we haven't played in a little while. And we just needed to go through and clear all that garbage out. I think our ship has someplace we can rest.
You're handling this whole captain thing really well.
Alright, that got our health back. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry for that delay. That was... I apologize.
Interested in?
Hello. You know, we try to make interesting Let's Play videos, and then this kind of stuff holds us back. Alright, well... We're back at Neon. So... I mean, this episode's running a lot longer than I normally do. We're going to go ahead, though, because I don't think this is going to take long at all to sneak into Ryujin. So let's go meet with Nyx. Yeah, I don't believe we've been here on the stream yet. So this is Madame Sauvage's. Yeah, it's the bar on Eb's side. So Eb's side is like the other half of Neon. And there's some local gangsters and stuff that hang out here.
If you heard any
Hatchet,
of the strikers,
Briggs. We've met these guys, I think, before. And they have some gang-related missions in Neon on the Eb side. But we want to meet with this guy. This looks like that must
never
be
leave
XR.
Neon. For someone in my business, there's no better place. You got an appointment? Because if not, consider this area reserved. Oh yeah, Dalton's little errand runner. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's... I'm breaking. Not...
Wow, he's not really wanting to
I do get
negotiate, is he?
In my experience. Now pay up.
Alright, yeah, so he wants 2,500 credits to do this job. Jesus. What's the favor?
While you're snooping around in the tower, I just need you to hit up one more workstation on the way. It's Camden Chose. Just run the same program on the slate I'll give you, and you're good. It's that simple. That's between me and another client. But you can bet if someone wants something in old Camden, it's not because they like... Let's just say, it's nothing beyond something that Ryujin would do to anyone else.
So you'd just casually rat out another Ryujin employee, just like that?
I hoped you'd see it that way. Like I said with Camden, all you've got to do is run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good... Here's the slate.
Alright, so... as always, he's going to help us hack the information from Ularu's computer, but he wants us to steal some other information too, which is, you know, not a surprise in the least. But I don't really get the feeling that Ryujin is necessarily like this benevolent company, and I really don't feel bad about taking the information from him. I am going to ask Sarah to stay in the ship though. I'm tired of her complaining all the time. So Sarah,
if you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner.
It's time we went our separate ways,
You
Sarah.
can't get rid of me that easily.
Well, we can't dismiss her until we do her quest.
If you don't
Really?
mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
Wow, okay. That sucks.
Admiral Logan's off. This shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, that's so annoying that we have to drag her around until... Like, I don't want to do her quest right now. I'm doing this, you know? Oh, do we enter from M side? Okay, well maybe we do. I wonder if this is on the roof of M side. I've been up there before. Yeah, it's... Bayou Plaza is the main corridor. Okay. Yeah, so this must be where that guy said he was going to leave the vents open for us. What's this say? Is that star trackers? Huh. Alright, what is up here? Interesting. Oh, we almost fell. Wow, that's a long fall. Where is this taking us? There's a recon suit. I mean, if we fall, do we fall off the... Do we, like, fall to our death? Oh my god, that's... There's not very many things in Starfield that are that intense and... like, I guess, quote, scary, for lack of a better word. But that's actually nerve-wracking, making that jump. Like, it's not hard, but I don't want to miss it, that's for sure. Alright, so we are hiding, stealth. Sarah's in here with us. Can we turn our flashlight on? Oh, sweet. This is kind of cool. Okay, this is the first Ryujin mission that I can really say is kind of cool so far. Alright, she's just chilling back there. We don't want to be seen. Oh, we have skill points. Wait, this is probably a good time to invest in stealth skill points. Perform 20 sneak attacks to rank up our stealth. Okay, well. Shit. Alright. Yeah, our stealth is not up to par for this, apparently. But I think we can get by. I just want to know, it says... It's kind of got that caution thing, like somebody is nearby that can see me. But I'm not seeing how that could be so. Unless they're out there or they hear me. Maybe I'm just making noise. I don't think we have much choice. Unless you're willing to go wait in the ship, I think you're stuck participating in whatever I'm doing, so. Power down floor lights, okay. That seems like a good idea. Oh wow, okay, so we just turned the lights off down there, making it darker. That should make it easier to sneak, I guess, right? We are currently trespassing. I wish there was like a way to see what's below us. Like obviously we can look out that window. I guess that's the only vantage point we're gonna have to see what's down there. So we've got 2 enemies, one standing guard, one in the hallway. Looks like he's digging through a box or something. Looks like there's an office on the right, a hallway straight. Alright, well there's one guy there.
Don't be stupid! Stop! Now! You don't belong here. I'm taking you down. Nice try, but the building... Yeah. I'll be the judge of... Don't get bent out. Yeah. Look, I'll trust you. But if any of us catch you on another floor, we'll shoot first and ask...
Okay, so he's letting us go. That's good. Yeah, I mean, he's looking at the wall. We just don't have the sneak skill to get past those guys. Now we did turn the lights out here. It's weird how I'm looking at how that detection bar works, and it's like it goes hidden and then it says detected, and then yeah, like I guess when it's completely green it means we've been detected. I don't know. It's very unclear. Oh, we've been seen.
We've got company. Find them. I've been waiting for this. I lost visual on the suspect.
Okay, we've gone down to caution status. They're still searching for us, it looks like. Like, they definitely saw us, which is ridiculous. I mean, we opened the door, like, they definitely saw us, but then somehow we managed to get away. Well, I guess we have a shootout now. Possible enemy activity. Gosh, I'm not immune.
Watch out!
Yeah, I feel like we missed something as far as like sneaking through the vents and stuff goes. I definitely feel like we missed something. Because it wasn't supposed to go down like this. I feel like we're going to get punished for breaking in like and shooting the place up. So this is Camden's computer. Okay, so that should be everything we need out of there. Excuse me, I got a hiccup. More digipicks. Alright, now we're back in the vents again, which... Did we miss something with these vents? I mean, it's taking us straight to Ularu's office, it appears. Well, it's telling us to go toward that vent? Okay. Here's an advanced safe we can pick.
That last click is so satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Damn! They got away. Huh? Kill them! Take them down! What the? Hey! Come out!
Yeah, we just don't have the stealth skill to do what we have to do here. Well, I guess Sarah's just gonna go fight her way through, so that's fine. You just go do that, Sarah. You don't like anything anybody else does, but you have no problem shooting your way through this mission where you're not supposed to kill anybody. I dislike her so much. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, that security bot looks like it'll tear us up. Now she's like so threatening and mean now. Which is just ironic because she's always complaining about us doing anything remotely bad. Yeah, I mean it's too late to just stealth our way into this. At this point, we've already kind of given up the gig here. You know, we're not getting in and out of this place undetected. So. I mean, I see where we could have done this if we had like, you know, if we had a bunch of points on our stealth ability, but without it, I don't think so. Okay, now I know where I am. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, now I know where I am. So this goes. This was the air vent that we were looking at when we left the offices earlier. And I probably should have just like stealthed across there, but it's fine. It's fine. I mean, they've been shooting at us the whole time. We're not getting in and out of here unseen, so I don't know. It kind of bothers me because I really like these kind of missions in games, but I also know we don't really have the ability to do it. So I can confidently say we don't have the ability to like sneak through this game. What is this? I'm guessing S is Simon. This must be the security announcement letting everybody know to stay home. Okay, well, we've got the information we came for. I don't like how we got it. You know, I really would like to do this with stealth, but since we've taken the time to break into the tower, I'm guessing we're gonna lose our job for this one. Oh, there's some money, some ammunition. There's a rare rifle. Yeah, we'll take all those. Alright, yeah, we shouldn't, but we did. We just robbed our boss. But, you know what, they really kind of set us up on this one. Like, this is kind of a screwed up mission if you think about it. Like, sneak into the office, hurt all your co-workers, and escape. Like, yeah, I don't know. We're getting the hell out of here. Can we just take the elevator? Nope, can't just do that. That would have made too much sense. Okay. You know, actually, you know what would have made too much sense is if they didn't ask their employee to sneak in the building in the middle of the night. How about that for? Okay, so we got in, let's see. I have no idea how to get out of here now. These hatches are all over the office. I feel like if I spent the time like scouting this place out, we could find all of the secret access points and stuff, and there's got to be some secret paths we don't know about that get us through this area without being seen by anybody.
The job's done, and no one was seriously harmed.
I'm glad you think so. I mean, shoot the damn place up with... Jesus, Sarah, you dummy. She just completely shoots the place up and then says nobody was harmed. I mean... You almost blew the whole job for us, but thanks.
There's a huge difference
a bunch of
between
credits
being
here.
prepared and carrying too much.
Am I over encumbered? Yeah, a little bit. Alright. Well. We're gonna go dump that stuff in our ship anyway. How do we get down from here? Oh my god, that's a long drop. Okay. Sealant. Bat ball cap. Oh wow, that's a long drop. I don't know how to get down from here other than, like, I'm not gonna just jump off the roof, am I? Like, that just doesn't seem like a smart way to do this. Oh, okay. This is what they... So they have an intended path down that they've sort of lined with these boxes so we can follow it. Okay, I see what they did. It's a little weird, but it works. Like, I get what they're doing. And then it takes us to this elevator and we can get out. Alright. Whatever. Bethesda. Doing... Oh! Alright, well I guess that's the way. Alright. This is such a weird way in and out. I mean, I guess this is where we started the mission, okay? And then it's taking us back to that crazy... It's taking us back to that jump with the container. With the container crane. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's ugly. Oh, there's a root beer in there. Look at that. Yeah, that was weird. Just a real awkward way to do a mission, if I must say so. I hate blowing those stealth missions like that, but we really didn't have the stealth skill. You know, we've got to get 20 sneak attacks before we can upgrade our stealth ability, which kind of sucks because you don't really get a lot of opportunity for sneak attacks if you can't sneak. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. I know stealth in this game has been criticized for being kind of a weird system or just you know. Oh gosh, we're back to being over encumbered again. Can we just go to our ship? Jesus God. Am I able to like dump this stuff? Oh wow, I can dump things to my ship now. That's helpful. Alright, well that's helpful. I didn't know we could do that directly from our inventory. That might be a new feature. That could be... Oh, what the heck happened to your face? Ugh. That might be a new feature. Okay, is this taking us back into Madame Sauvage's? I thought we were supposed to meet him in like his apartment somewhere. Where is this taking us? Exactly. That's the warehouse. Oh, okay, here, this is... I haven't been here yet. Let's see. Nix's apartment. Alright, yeah, that's what we were looking for. Alright, there's Nix.
It's messed up when a guy like me is better off than those people carving chasm or working a desk job. So, you made it.
Yeah, we made it,
Ryujin's
alright.
security really is slipping. No one will ever take down Ryujin. It's a credit cache for Bayou. If anyone wanted to take down Ryujin, it'd take more money than anyone's willing to pay. Otherwise, Bayou would never allow it. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
All of that money at their disposal and a cutting-edge megacorp like Ryujin can't prevent a hacker from leeching their data. Unbelievable.
And yet another weird thing that Sarah seems to be excited about.
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. First, I'll just save off Mr. Cho's info. My client will very much appreciate that. Now on to Ms. Chen. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set.
All right.
I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin.
I wonder what he means by that.
Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software.
What do you know?
Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene Salzo.
I knew it. I knew
But
it was
bear in
going to
mind,
come back to Imogene.
You're dealing with some pretty talented people when it comes to falsifying
first one. That was my
information.
first guess. See, I thought Ularu going to Masako should be a tip that it's not Ularu, but they're trying to build it up like, oh, you're going to go snoop on Ularu. Well, I had a feeling it was Imogene, and I never liked Imogene from the beginning.
Wow, remind me never to get on your bad side. You sure it's not Ularu who's training? Besides, if Imogene really is the mole, there's no... Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing...
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
I do mind, Sarah. I do mind. Just shut up and leave me alone. Oh. I really just want to park her at the ship, but I can't. We're probably going to go ahead and get her mission out of the way as soon as we finish the Ryujin quests, because I'm really tired of her following us around complaining like she does all the time. Alright, why can't we get through? People move, please. Good lord. Get out of the way. Alright. Move it. The NPCs in this game just sort of like drone on, mindlessly walking. And it wouldn't be so bad if they didn't block paths like that. Alright. So we are going to go have a nice little talk with Masako, I guess, or with Dalton. And probably Masako too. I'm sure he's not going to be very pleased with us attacking so many of the guards, but you know, it was the only way we could get in with our limited knowledge of the place.
My career will be over.
You have the files. I hope you realize what your negligence has cost this company. Your orders were to incapacitate or evade security, not go on a killing spree. Tell that to the families we'll have to contact. Not only that, but it's all hands on deck to fix the damage. Now, let's see what sort of data was worth.
The lives I took, I used the stun gun like you asked me to. If anything, they were throwing grenades at each other. It's not my fault.
I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit. Imogene Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off. Well, the motive
what
could
motive
be
would
anything.
she have?
Credits, grudges, boredom, even boredom. Either that, or she's highly displeased with someone at the company.
Imogene? She doesn't seem the type. But maybe that's her tactic. If she had me thinking that way, perhaps it proves that she's a master manipulator.
Well, we
Before
know
we
that.
make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. You have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her. Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning...
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
Can we just... Alright. So, I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I know it's been a long episode, but I really want to get through the Ryujin quest line, and so I thought I'd just sort of pack in, you know, some of these quests, just go ahead and get a couple of them out of the way. But we are going to end it there for the night. Next time we come back, we're going to try and wrap up Ryujin as quickly as we can. I kind of want to get through this so that we can move on with some of the other stuff. We've got Sarah nagging us to do her quest, so we'll probably do that next afterward, after we finish Ryujin. We'll go on to Sarah's quest, get her stuff out of the way, and then we will just take it from there. You know, probably do a little bit of progression on the main story. There's still a lot to do with the main storyline. So until next time, you know, please give the video a like. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care.